I'm not the best person to talk about all this stuff, except that I walk around and I meet with troops who feel like they have seen some progress, however small, and it means something to them, and they hope that all this time here was not in vain, and all the loss of their friends was not in vain, and that this country is going to have some future. It is in the interests of all of us that there is a strong future for Iraq. The UNHCR is doing everything it can. It's been building houses. It's having funding issues. It's only half funded this year. It takes 6 months to be able to build a house, so they're not going to get enough money to be able to build all the houses they want to build to be able to facilitate anybody that does want to come home. They'll be able to do something, but not as much as they could if they were given all the support. It is the most critical time. I think this will make the difference in the future of Iraq and in the future of a country that is so crucial to our world and our security and this region in the world. It is in the hands of the government now to really step up. I feel like they have a lot of people giving them support and trying to educate them in areas where they're not as strong, or encourage them in some areas. But really they have to make the decision that they want to do everything they can for Iraqi people and Iraqi families inside Iraq and in Syria and in Jordan, and continue to support them. And they need to reach out to the refugees, and they need to start taking responsibility and show that they care and do what and not always rely on, they can no longer just rely on others. So it's their turn, and I hope they do. I hope they step up. This region of the world, the stability of this region is important to all of us. There are still 3 million people displaced, innocent families. We have still many young men and women from our country who are fighting every day. There are many men and women from all countries who have lost their lives. And this is a time to try to make some positive change. And so we have to, this is in working in Cambodia and in other areas of the world that I've worked in, it's so often you find that these countries years on have all these little problems because it was this moment that wasn't given enough attention. It was this moment that we didn't have enough support, that they didn't have the right education, so this is the moment.